Hi guys, what's going on? This is going to be my new YouTube webpage. Just stick around and spread the word that this is my new channel. Alright, thanks guys.
Little did he know that he was about to become one of the biggest names in gaming. You couldn't scroll through social media or watch YouTube without seeing his face. He was the king of Fortnite, pulling in millions of views on Twitch, YouTube, and just about every other platform you can think of. Ninja was the living dream until one day he just wasn't anymore. Hey, I'm Mighty Elroy. I drop weekly videos on topics I am interested in, and in this video, we'll be unpacking how Ninja went from being the face of Fortnite to the struggling streamer you see today, who is jealous of younger streamers like Kai Cenat and is fighting to stay relevant. You see, the thing about Prime Ninja wasn't just that he was a good gamer. He was great. He dominated Fortnite, made headlines, playing with celebrities, and became the first professional esports player to be featured on the cover of ESPN. For a while, it looked like there was no stopping him. His streams had over 250,000 viewers, and he even set the record for the most concurrent viewers on Twitch. Companies were lining up to throw money at him, from Red Bull to Adidas. It seemed like Ninja had cracked the code to the internet stardom. But here's the thing about being at the top. There's only one way to go from there, and that's down. The same guy who was racking in millions and defining gaming culture started to face controversies, declining viewership, and honestly, a whole lot of drama. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. One minute he's at the top of the world, and the next you see him making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Ninja's story took a wild turn, and not necessarily for the better. Let's rewind a bit to 2017, when Ninja first started making waves with a game that changed his life forever. Fortnite. Before Fortnite, Ninja was a solid player in the competitive Halo scene and had dabbled in games like PUBG. But Fortnite was different. It wasn't just another game, it was a cultural phenomenon, and Ninja was right at the center of it. By late 2017, Fortnite had taken off in ways no one could have predicted. It was a free-to-play game and had a cartoon style that appealed to a wide audience, and introduced a battle royale mode that quickly became its biggest draw. Ninja recognized its potential early and was right there as it started to blow up, and man, did the decision pay off. Throughout 2018, Ninja became the face of Fortnite. He was insanely good at the game, his streams were a masterclass to how to dominate Fortnite, and people tuned in by the millions to watch him do it. And it wasn't just gamers watching. Celebrities started jumping into his streams too. The most famous of these streams was when Ninja played Fortnite with Drake in March 2018, which broke Twitch records with over 600,000 viewers. That Drake stream was a turning point. Ninja was no longer just a streamer, he was a mainstream celebrity. Brands started knocking on his door, offering sponsorship deals left and right. Red Bull signed him up and even launched a special edition Ninja theme can. By December 2018, Ninja was estimated to have close to 10 billion that year alone. But the success wasn't just about the money. Ninja became the most subscribed Twitch streamer, at one point having over 250,000 subscribers, a number that was unheard of at the time. His influence was so significant that Epic Games, the creators of Fortnite, even added a Ninja skin to the game in 2020 as a part of their iconic series, which was a pretty big deal. Everywhere you look, there was a Ninja on Twitch, YouTube, and commercials, on the cover of magazines. He even got his own sneaker deal with Adidas. It seemed like there was nothing he couldn't do. At some point, his success moved past gaming. He was crossing over into mainstream media, which was something not many gamers had done before him. Ninja's rise to the top was crazy, and at the time, it seemed like he could do no wrong. He had millions of followers, was making serious cash, and had become a cultural icon. But I think one thing he didn't realize was the higher you rise, the harder you fall. And as we see, Ninja's peak was just the beginning of a series of challenges that would test his career, his reputation, and his ability to stay relevant in an ever-changing streaming landscape. Back in August 2019, things started to go sideways.
I know this may come as a shock to many of you, but as of today, I will be streaming exclusively on Mixer. I know. It's exciting.
This move shook the entire streaming world. Mixer was a platform owned by Microsoft, and just like that, he left Twitch, the platform that had made him a household name. The reason Ninja gave for his move were centered around wanting more freedom and a better working relationship than what Twitch was offering. But let's be real, Mixer was throwing between $20 to $30 million at Ninja for the Switch, so that had to be a nice bonus. Ninja claimed he wanted to pave the way for streamers to have options beyond Twitch, arguing that the competition would be good for everyone. And initially, things looked promising.
First dub on Mixer ever.
Mixer saw a spike in numbers of streamers joining the platform and an increase in overall numbers of unique channels. Ninja managed to pull in decent viewership numbers on Mixer, averaging around 8,000 to 10,000 viewers per stream. Not bad for a platform that had a fraction of Twitch's audience. However, there would be signs that the move wasn't quite living up to the hype. Despite the initial bump in streamers' numbers, the total watch hours on Mixer didn't show the same growth. Even seeing a slight decline at one point, this suggested that while more people might have been trying out the platform, viewers weren't sticking around. Also, the idea that Ninja was spearheading a mass migration away from Twitch didn't really help out, while a few other big names like Shroud also made the jump. Mixer never achieved the kind of dominance that Microsoft had hoped for. Then came the real blow. Less than a year after Ninja's move, Mixer shut down in July 2020. Microsoft decided to pull the plug, making Ninja and other streamers free agents overnight. Despite receiving a massive payout and returning to Twitch and YouTube, Ninja's numbers never returned to their previous heights. The move to Mixer had disrupted his momentum, and now he was scrambling to regain his footing in a rapidly evolving streaming landscape. And boy, Ninja's jump to Mixer became a perfect example of how a bold move can backfire. Despite his intentions, the move left Ninja with fewer viewers and a tarnished reputation, as critics speculated that he had simply cashed out at the expense of his fan base. Now you might think, no big deal, Ninja's still a legend, he'll bounce back. But here's the thing, the streaming space had changed. During his time away, other streamers had stepped up. Guys like Tfue, Nick A30, and new faces like Cypher PK started attracting the Fortnite crowd. And then you had XQC drawing viewers with his crazy energy. There were just more options for viewers, and Ninja wasn't the only gamer in town anymore. On top of that, Ninja started branching out into other games like Valorant and League of Legends. Sure, he's a talented gamer, but he wasn't the best in the new genres, and his viewership numbers took a further hit. His core audience had come to see him dominate Fortnite, and without that edge, people started tuning out. In the last 6 months of 2020, despite streaming 139% more hours, his average viewership actually dropped by around 50%. That was just rough, man.
Bro, I was streaming double my hours that I was supposed to. I think it was like 100. This was like peak COVID too. So this is like a 150-hour requirement. I think I had a month. I was doing 300 easy. So
That's
like
crazy.
I wanted it to win. You know what I mean? I want people to know. I wasn't like I just signed this big deal and I like cashed out, and like I was streaming double my requirements for 6 months straight. Okay, and it still didn't work out, and it wasn't for lack of want.
This is a classic case of more not necessarily meaning better, and the fact that his audience preference had shifted and there was more choices available started eating him up, both on the inside and the outside. Around late 2020 and early 2021, fans couldn't help but notice that Ninja started looking different. He seemed worn, almost sickly. Speculation started flying that he was dealing with health issues and there was a substance abuse problem. His pale and tired appearance during streams fueled rumors that something more was going on behind the scenes. These physical changes only added to the concerns about his well-being. Was the pressure of maintaining his image taking a toll, or was he trying to keep up with the younger rising streamers like Tfue and others by any means necessary?
Last like crazy negative thing that was going on in my life, where people were kind of just like, was when I got like really skinny. People thought I was like straight addicted to like, yo man, Ninja's on meth, holy shit. That was the only time TikTok was ever bad. When realistically, dude, I was just like sick of eating a bunch of the same shit over and over again, and then I got like for 3 weeks straight, I had these canker sores in my mouth, and they were like bad, and I couldn't eat because it just hurt so much. So I was just eating to like not be hungry, and I would like, I was severely under eating because it just hurt too much to eat.
As time went on, Ninja's frustration and resentments began to show more openly, manifesting in various conversations and public spots that just seemed to pile up. His rivalry with Tfue is a prime example of this. Their tension dates back to their days playing H1Z1, before they both transitioned to Fortnite. Tfue posted, "Fortnite kinda sucks now. The F happened." Ninja seeing the post responded, "If you don't enjoy the game, stop playing," and roasting it all the time. Tfue never responded to the tweet, but this was only the beginning of their rivalry. At one point, Ninja's Twitter was hacked, and whoever did it took a shot at Tfue, inviting him to a fight. Tfue responded, admitting that he knew Ninja's Twitter was hacked, but openly stated that he believes Ninja has always disliked him, regardless of who was behind the account.
I know he doesn't like me, and I know that he's been trying to tear me down forever, and I'm giving him the opportunity now to try to tear me down in the ring. Like, I don't care if UFC, MMA, whatever, the KSI, Logan Paul, it went down, it went well. Like, why don't we do it? Like, let's run it. Like, I'm not scared.
Things escalated in April 2020 when Ninja's wife and manager Jessica accused Tfue of farming drama for financial gain. This accusation came after Tfue accidentally leaked Mr. Beast's phone number during a stream, further complicating the situation. However, that feud appeared to have been resolved in 2020 when Ninja, Jessica, and Tfue were spotted together on social media, suggesting that they had put their differences aside. Now, the conflict between Ninja and Pokimane wasn't so easily resolved. It began in early 2022 when Pokimane, a popular streamer herself, became the target of a hate raid created by another content creator, Jadion. During this raid, Jadion's followers flooded Pokimane's Twitch chat with toxic messages, disrupting her stream. Following the incident, Jadion received a permanent ban from Twitch for his actions. The controversy deepened when Pokimane accused Ninja of siding with Jadion during the fallout of the hate raid. According to Pokimane, Ninja had sent a message to Jadion offering to help him get unbanned, which Pokimane saw as an endorsement of Jadion's actions. This claim was made in the context of a live stream where Pokimane shared clips that seemed to show Ninja offering advice on how Jadion can navigate the Twitch ban.
Nothing negative. No
Okay.
L's. Don't spam your chat to rate someone and spam L's. Don't rate. If you're gonna ratio, and that's not. You stick to Twitter. All right, maybe some TikTok, L spam. You'll get away with it.
Hey, say less,
You can apply it
Ninja.
on Twitch, dude.
Say less, Ninja.
He didn't call her that. He didn't call her
No,
that.
no. I said me. Me. It was me. That was my. I meant bitches in general, as in like you guys. Like you're my.
Ninja's response to these accusations only fueled the fire. In his defense, Ninja claimed that he was just simply trying to defuse the situation and did not actually contact Twitch on Jadion's behalf. However, the damage was already done. Jessica, Ninja's wife and manager, escalated the situation by threatening Pokimane with legal action, accusing her of defamation and asserting that Pokimane's statements were damaging to Ninja's reputation. The fallout from this controversy was significant. While Pokimane later reconciled with Jadion, publicly ending their feud and even collaborating on her content, her relationship with Ninja remained strained. Pokimane expressed disappointment over how Ninja handled the situation and criticized what she saw as attempts to gaslight her. Despite calls for a resolution, no formal apology or public reconciliation between Ninja and Pokimane occurred. Ninja's interaction with Alinity is another chapter in a series of public controversies. This particular spat unfolded over a topic that should have been straightforward: charity streams. It all started with XQC, one of the biggest names on Twitch, suggested during a live stream that some streamers might get paid to participate in the charity events. This comment sparked a heated debate across the streaming community. Ninja and his wife publicly disputed XQC's claims, arguing that no streamer they knew received money for such charity work. The situation escalated when esports journalist Rod made a lighthearted joke on Twitter about Ninja and XQC duking it out in a charity stream. Alinity jumped in with a playful jab, implying that Ninja's team would lose in such a match. In response, Ninja hit back by referencing Alinity's past controversies, specifically her highly criticized actions involving her cat, which had previously led to accusations of animal abuse. Ninja's comments were seen as unnecessarily personal, escalating in what could have been a minor disagreement into a full-blown feud. This incident further solidified Ninja's reputation as someone who could be petty and quick to bring up others' past mistakes, especially when feeling cornered. Literally, known for her own share of controversies, responded by calling Ninja the most toxic person in gaming, a label that many felt aligned with his increasingly defensive and envious public persona. Finally, due to Ninja's tendency to sometimes spark up issues where there are none, the ongoing tensions between Ninja and Kai Cenat recently flared up again during a high-profile Minecraft stream that Kai did in collaboration with iShowSpeed. The two streamers took a hardcore Minecraft marathon which spanned over 105 hours and involved numerous failed attempts before finally defeating the Ender Dragon. Ninja, watching from the sidelines, made critical comments suggesting that Kai and Speed were intentionally prolonging the game to keep their viewership numbers high. He likened the situation to Tim the Tatman's infamous Fall Guys attempts, implying that the extended marathon was more about entertainment than genuine effort to win the game. Ninja's remarks sparked a strong reaction from Kai, who hosted a mock press conference during his stream to address the accusations directly.
Were you dying on purpose to keep the stream going?
What's up? Dying on purpose? Put the big camera right here. Ninja! You, Ninja! You talking about if I'm dying on purpose? You think I want to be playing Minecraft for 5 days? You gonna get on your ass too, Ninja. Every thing I do, you riding. When I say you say Ninja. 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 Alright.
Kai's irritation centered on the idea that Ninja often has something negative to say about his achievements, further stoking the perception of the jealousy between the two. This incident is not the first time Ninja has taken issue with Kai's success. Earlier in the year, after Kai broke Ninja's Twitch viewership record, Ninja's response included that many interpreted as a backhanded compliment, suggesting that the record wasn't as significant as others' events.
Congratulations to Kai for beating my record. As of October 2023, Twitch streamer Ibai Lanos holds the record for most concurrent viewers on a Twitch stream with 3.44 million, breaking his own record. So, almost there, guys.
When Ninja publicly congratulated Kai on achieving such an impressive number, he couldn't resist pointing out that the record still fell short of the highest ever Twitch viewership. This record is held by a Spanish streamer, Abba, whose event drew over 3.4 million viewers. Ninja's comment was perceived by many as a backhanded compliment and attempted to downplay Kai's accomplishment rather than genuinely celebrating it. Kai Cenat did not take kindly to Ninja's remarks. He openly addressed the issue, stating that he felt Ninja's comment was unnecessary.
Here's the thing with Ninja, bro. It's just like certain he don't gotta say. If you guys go back to the clips of every time where I broke a record or every time where I passed quote unquote Ninja, he's always backhanded complimented me, bro. He's always like said like congrats to him, but this happened. Like, bro.
As time went on, things took a different turn, and it seemed like Ninja was grabbing at whatever came his way, trying to stay in the spotlight, even if it meant picking fights and moving away from the high-profile deals that got him there in the first place. One major sign of Ninja's struggle to stay relevant was his shift towards promoting less mainstream and more niche products. These weren't the high-profile sponsorships like Red Bull or Adidas that screamed mainstream icon. Instead, they felt more like Ninja trying to cash in while the getting was still good, even if it didn't align with his earlier brand image. At one point, Ninja even entered the energy drink market with a product called Nutcase, which felt like a far cry from his earlier marketing power. Then, there's his attempt to rebrand by streaming across multiple platforms. After the Mixer shut down, Ninja didn't just go back to Twitch. Nope, he decided to spread his presence then by posting across Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and more. While this might seem like a smart move to diversify his reach, it also came off as a bit scattered, like he was throwing everything at the wall to see what would stick. This move gave fans the impression that Ninja was struggling to find a new niche or a core audience, rather than being the trailblazer he once was. These desperate attempts to maintain relevance have shown a different side of Ninja, one that seems to be chasing after the fame he once had rather than innovating or leading the charge. However, his influence continues to wane, and he finds himself competing not just against other streamers, but against his own past success, trying to reclaim the spotlight that he has already moved on.